Welcome to Friday Night Lights, Episode 3. Tonight we have James Brewer going up against Joe Tamura. An excellent matchup. As you can see, Joe is finishing his warm-ups right beside me. And then this is going to be traditional 9-ball, race to 9. We're not going to forego the safety rules tonight. And then we have Scotch doubles coming up after that. And right now, let me welcome my broadcast partner, Lee Baldwin. Lee, what do we have to look forward to tonight?
Oh, man. Tonight is going to be epic. We've got a couple heavyweights. We've got James Brewer versus Joe Tamura tonight. Nobody wants to face these guys in the beginning of a tournament because they always end up facing each other at the end. You're going to lose. It's a bit of a grudge match. I've seen him gamble for years. I've seen him fight it tooth and nail in all the finals, so I know they both want to win.
And we've got $200 in the middle tonight.
Yes, they're playing $100 a man, and then we've got a great doubles match tonight. Me and Dan Lieback are taking on a couple Tacoma badasses. Chris the Yurkovich, total badass. He looks like a WWF wrestler, and his partner Matt Wells tonight. So we're going to play traditional 9-ball tonight, safeties, strategy, no 3-foul rules, BCA rules.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and introduce the people to our contestants tonight?
Yes, James Brewer, why don't you come on over here, brother? Dude, thanks for coming out, man. Awesome. I am so happy to have you on the show. I've known you for 20 years. This guy taught me almost everything I know, but he inspired me. His game is really cool to watch. Everyone watches James when he's playing. What are your thoughts for tonight, James?
Well, with the COVID thing going on for the last year, I've literally played about 15 games of pool. That's it, in about a year. Couldn't find my pool stick tonight, so I'm using my wife's. And I really want to thank Joe Tamura for coming out and playing with me. It's going to be a great battle.
All right. Thanks so much, Joe. Can we get you? I know Joe has a lot to say about tonight's match. Buckle up. He's got a big speech here. So what are you thinking about tonight? Got any shout-outs?
I just want to say hello to my family if they're watching, and I'm ready to play.
All right. Let's go ahead and lag for the break, men. I'm going to be the referee tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! All right. The all-important leg. This is a race to 9, folks. And Joe's got it. All right.
Beautiful leg.
Absolutely. Let me just grab my monitor over here. So, Chad, we've been playing sudden death 9-ball. This is going to be a lot different. A lot of safeties, a lot of strategy. You're going to see some smart pool tonight. Whoa. That was a perfect break. He actually parked the cue ball. It got kicked down, and he does have a shot on the 1.
That was a dry break. It's about as much action as you'll see for a dry break.
Oh, yeah, he crushed it, parked it. Oh, he's got a good angle to go down. He's got to get on that red 3, so this is going to be tricky. He's going to use a lot of left-hand English here.
Couple rails at least.
Oh. Yeah, so the thing we got to watch is we can't talk while James is down. I got scolded that we were talking when someone was down. Now, Joe, however, he's got the headphones on, so. Yeah, James says he likes the pressure. He loves the adrenaline rush.
Up against the rail, he's got to get down.
Unbelievable shot. Wow.
A lot of torque. That was interesting.
Now you might see your first safety of the night. You might try to get behind the 9. All right, so this is tough because James is actually up over the 4 ball. That's brutal, actually. And he's got to go from the red 3 to the purple 4, and then get on the pink 4.
The pink 4. Pink to purple.
Pink to purple. Oh my gosh. I was just telling James about that.
Fun with color schemes. We got a difficult scenario here, but very doable. Thin cut.
That was sexy.
Razor
Look at the
thin.
shape on the pink 4.
Beautiful shape on the 4.
He's got to come back for the purple 5 now.
Brings it back. Bumps it up.
Oh, no, this is going to be interesting. He's got to draw back for the green 6. Scott a coin Lee Vestal. This is good stuff.
A lot of action.
I like it. I see him using some inside English to hold for the 7. I don't know if he has to, though. He knows what he's doing. He's got to get on the brown 7 now. Yeah, just slow roll it in.
Slow roll it, thin cut, but that 8 ball's right there.
He's perfectly in line right now. That's exactly where he wants to be.
Good stuff. Another thin cut. He is executing early.
I can't tell. He might have to draw back. He's either going to draw or stun hard. He's going to go no rails.
If he draws back, it's going to be... There it is.
Well, I stand corrected. That's beautiful. Oh, got good stuff.
Nailed it. And the first game goes to James Brewer. 1-0.
I made him the home team because he used to practically live here. We played all the time. We would stay up till 6 o'clock in the morning playing pool and singing Beatles karaoke. Oh yeah, there's a Slug Doctor template there.
Perfect.
See, the audience can't even see it. It's a template that I go to people's houses and put it on for them too. It's a template that puts, invisible hole reinforcements in just the right spots, so it's a magic rack, but you don't have to remove it every break. And you do have to massage the balls to get everything just right. Oh, Greg Prendergast in the house. I'm actually going to read some of the chat tonight. Triple G has been on the show a couple times. We've got to get him back in here. So James is getting his break stick out.
Mm-hmm. We haven't seen him break yet tonight, but he executed a number of beautiful thin cuts on that opening game. His game looks strong.
Yeah, this will be a nice crushing break. Expect a nice explosion here.
And do we have a dry break? We do.
So this might be a push out. People don't at home that don't know what a push out is, if you're hooked on the one, you can call a push out. Yeah, he called it. Now he can roll it anywhere on the table. He could even pocket a ball if he wanted. And then James has the decision whether to make him shoot or James can take it from there.
And what do you think he's going to do here?
I think he'll take it. And I think he'll try to get safe behind the 6, yeah. This is really tough, though. He'll be happy to get behind the 9 even. Or he might do something completely different. Oh, yeah, behind the 9. Leaked out.
And now Joe, he's going to try and draw down to the corner pocket, or what's he going to do here?
Well, I think he's going to come all the way up to the end rail and back down for the 2 in the side. I can't tell for sure if the 1 even goes. No, it's not a foul. James has the option to move it back. James is going to move it back as...
Yeah, let's leave it.
No, he's leaving it. I like it.
The look on Joe's face was priceless there. He does go corner pocket.
That was so much better than what I envisioned. That's why Joe's the highest rated Fargo.
Side pocket.
That's why he's the highest Fargo rating in Kitsap County. He knows the right shot. I don't. But now he's jacked up over the 8. Joe's got his son Adam rooting him on. Way to go, Pops.
Pocket unkind. So close. Oh.
Yeah, that would have fell on any other table in Kitsap County. I mean, other than Kim Raymond's diamond or...
Those corner pockets are tight.
Yeah, and it's a 9-foot diamond.
Yep.
Anyone that's thinking, well, he doesn't normally miss that. Well, that's because you watch him play on a smaller, easier table. Same goes for James. They're not going to break and run all night on this beast. Oh, look at that. Tons of spin, and he's straight on the 4. Probably want to be a little closer. He's got to get on the purple 5 after this, and then the green 6. So he's got to map it all out. It's natural. I think he can just stop it. But he's got an angle. This is tough.
And the pink 4 does not fall. Joe's up.
Well, they've both fell victim this game to those tight corner pockets. Again, they would have fell or dropped on any other table. I was not supposed to commentate tonight. This is not what I had planned. We had a special guest coming, but unforeseen circumstances. I'm commentating tonight, so bear with me, guys.
He had good shape, and that's frankly a shot he normally wouldn't miss. Let's be honest.
Well, he wouldn't have scratched if he would have made it. The fact that he overcut it is why he scratched.
Yep, exactly.
And now James got to go from the purple 5 to the green 6, which will be child's play.
Ball in hand.
Yeah, I'll probably just drop back to the middle of the table.
Drawback would be good.
Yeah. Now he wants that 30-degree angle on the 7. People at home, trust me, they don't want to be straight in on these shots. So don't think that he overruns this because he's not straight. He is got that 30-degree angle. Yep.
And you're so right. They don't want to be straight in until
the 9 ball. Which I like to call the bumblebee ball.
Or the money ball.
Yeah, he's perfect.
Boy, it's set up well here to close.
He's got to hit it pretty soft. Yeah, I didn't want to.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, that's tough.
sometimes you have to slow roll, and he did. And when you slow roll, it can roll off, or there can be skid. Your stroke can be affected.
Yeah, I think that's what we saw there. Boy, he can't be happy with that. He had a chance to go up too low on Joe. Oh,
Nice.
interesting. So he comes off the far rail, and now he's set up beautifully to close.
Yeah, I really like his odds to tie it up here.
As do I. And Joe Manji. Joe Tamura ties it up early. Stems what could have been an early momentum lead for James. And knots it at 1 in this race to 9.
So Carter comments, I don't see you. I'm actually the one talking. I am playing the next match. We're doing a Scotch doubles match after this. Chris Yurkovich and Matt Wells against me and Dan Liebeck. So I should be practicing right now, but that's okay.
Good break. Gets the classic purple 5 in the corner pocket. The wing ball, as it were. And now what is Joe looking to do here?
Well, he's got to play. He's going to play safe. Yeah, that's
So we see a
perfect.
safety play
Look at
right
that
away.
brilliance. Okay, so James couldn't find his stick. He's using his wife's stick. He might think about jumping this. I don't know if he has a jumper. He can kick at it, masse around it, a lot of options. He's looking at a kicking angle. But if he doesn't make a good hit, now Joe can't hear this, but that 1-9 combo looms large. I can't tell
Wow,
if it
this
goes.
is an interesting table right now. And he is taking his time.
Oh, yeah, I can see on the monitor now the one rail kick is the shot. Oh. Oh. Let's see if he goes after that. Is he going to chase the cheese?
Ball in hand for Joe.
He's got a decision to make. I bet he... Yeah, I'd do the same thing here.
This is exciting. What's going on here, Lee?
For the win.
The 1-9 combo. Got it. Wow, ends the game very early.
With authority.
And you called it early. When you saw it, you called it. And indeed, it came to fruition for Joe, up 2-1 now.
That was not an easy shot, by the way.
No.
Combos are hard, but running the rack was no bargain either.
No, it wasn't. And you could see him sort of circling the table laconically, taking his time. Do I want this? Yeah, I want it. And he made up his mind and he executed. That was a thing of beauty.
Yeah, center pocket. Oh my gosh, my little stepdaughter Allison is watching. This is so much fun. Greg's wanting to get $100 on Joe. It's probably too late for that. Oh, what a break. Now, Chad can't see it, but that ball is still spinning like a top.
Oh my goodness, that's frenetic. Wow.
It's a foul if you shoot it. Well, one time Sean McIntosh was going to shoot while it was spinning. I'm like, stop.
No, it's spinning. It's spinning.
But see, we have the measles ball, so you can see other cue balls. You can't see anything.
Right.
makes for good TV. He's got to get from the blue 2 to the red 3.
Well, before you get to the red, you got to sink the blue.
So I think he'll play safe here. I mean, he could combo the 7. He could ride the 9, but I don't see him riding the 9.
Boy, that combo on the 7.
He's going to play the combo.
That would be tough. That would be interesting.
Well, he'll have shape on the 2.
Oh, boy. Oh. And the geometry doesn't add up.
He left the 2 right in front of the side pocket. He's got to go from the 2 to the red 3, then to the purple. I'm sorry, the pink 4. Dear Lord, there's not even a purple ball on the table.
It's in the side pocket, resting comfortably. Oh, and he gets it and scratches. So now ball in hand for Joe.
Well, there's proof that James hasn't been playing. I've never seen him do that. So Joe's got to go from the 3 to the pink 4, then the green 6. So he'll plan that whole thing out. Yeah, that's good. Now knows he's got to go from the green 6 to the brown 7, so he's going to play perfect shape for that.
Brings it back gently. Now what does he have to do to get in position for the brown 7? Well, he just leaves it, basically.
The question is, how does he get on the 8? I like him going around the 9 here, or just left-hand English to the center of the table. Yeah, he won't go around the 9. That's smarter. This is brutal.
This is a missable shot here.
Well, it's not brutal, but it is missable.
It's not easy. His cue ball control has been excellent so far in this game. Oh.
Will James get a shot? Oh, he's on the rail, but
Boy.
he'll take it.
He'll take it, but he's not in easy position. Boy, we're down to the last 2 balls. This is really interesting because either it's going to be tied up or Joe's going to go up 3-1.
Yeah. When you're on the rail, any slight imperfection and it's going to curve the cue ball because you're jacked up. It's like a masse shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it changes everything when you're on the rail.
Joe gets a reprieve. This is the same shot.
This is almost the identical shot. You're so right. Let's see if 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I like his odds.
Oh.
Oh, and he leaves James on the rail again. How convenient.
Rat-a-tat-tats. So we had a repeat going into this shot, and we have a repeat of James's shot as well, almost, up on the rail.
Deja vu.
A little more makeable, though, wouldn't you say? Still tough, but...
It's just as tough.
Deja vu all over again. I'm going to say it's a tad more makeable, but he cuts it too much. Joe takes his easy stride. There's a lot of felt between the Q and the 8. Oh, does anyone want to take this 4th game?
Oh, it's over. James will get out from here. Now this is tricky.
Boy, the 8-ball just does not want to go down in this game.
Well, I'll tell you how it worked for me. After about the fourth game, I settled down. There's a lot of adrenaline pumping.
Yeah, adrenaline in pool isn't always your friend.
Well, nobody plays better under pressure than James. I've been playing him for years. Nothing. He's been there, done that a million times.
Cuts it just right.
Oh my God, is he gonna get nipple hooked? No.
Not the shape you wanted, but we'll see if he can tie it up. Oh, devastating.
But he's safe. He left him safe.
What do you think Joe does here, Lee?
Well, I think he'll try to leave the 9-ball on the end rail on the second diamond and send the cue ball up table. He might kick it. I always think about kicking at it. The kick is really dangerous.
This is an amazing end to this game.
The bank is not there.
Nope.
It's a double kiss. He played the shot I first set, only he didn't quite get to the... Yeah, he wanted to go to that center diamond.
Yep. Now he's left James a little opening. This is going to be a very thin cut. And he closes it down. Outstanding. Well, we're tied at 2.
You know, I'm gonna work on this camera for a second.
You broke first. Oh. Yeah, you broke first. So you're up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, this is everything we could have hoped for early on. Tied up at 2. Both players trying to get some nerves worked out here in the early going. Both Joe and James have had some uncharacteristic misses early on, and also some spectacular closeouts. All right, Joe's turn to break. Wing ball is down.
And he really controlled Whitey there, but he's hooked on the 2.
And a yellow ball.
He's got to get on the blue 2. He'll push out again. Guaranteed. He's just frustrated because he's hit really good breaks, controlled the cue ball. Is he going to kick at it? Oh, he's calling.
Roll out.
Yeah, okay. He almost forgot to call it. Oh, no. Nah, he'll definitely hide behind the 6. There's no other shot. Nailed it. I think he even married up to where he might have taken away the one No, it looks like Joe can see it from...
Beautiful ball there. Or I don't know what. I mean, so much safety play early on. How's James going to...
Well, he has to draw back 8 inches here. He needs to get on the other side of the pink 4 so he can come up naturally for the purple 5. And I think he's up for the task. Yeah, just like 6 to 8 inches, maybe more. Not 6 to 10.
Nice, good shape on the pink 4 now.
Oh, he's in line. And I bet he stays in line a while.
But now he's got to get down for that purple.
Yep, plays natural short side shape. That's a good angle.
That's not bad.
He's going to come down for the green 6 to get on the brown 7.
Boy, the thin cut shots have been working tonight for Brewer.
Now he's got a weird angle. He's gonna have to. He's got stun forward. I've seen him shoot this shot a million times. It's gonna go diagonal between the 9 and the 7. If I'm right. I don't know. Yeah, that's a top shelf shot.
Yeah.
You guys out there, if you don't know that shot, you got to learn it. Because if he just rolled forward, he would have been right on top of the 7. It's a combination of draw and follow. Well, not draw. It's a combination of stop and follow.
And now he's got excellent shape on the 7.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Good angle on the 8. And you can come back to the bottom of the 9 ball here.
A 50-yard line, whether he's going to go one rail or no rails.
One rail, but he didn't get off it as much as he'd have liked.
He's got this.
Closeouts have been tough tonight.
Joe leaps to his feet. Left with the tester here.
Oh, he's got a tough shot on the 9. Oh, that was a big money attempt.
What's going to happen here?
Came up a little.
Oh, no, Brewer's got this. He's got to hit it really thin. He will know exactly how not to scratch. You'll see the cue ball go in between the corner pocket and the side pocket down there.
Easy does it.
Oh, he used inside.
Got it. 3-2.
Now I just learned something there, because that inside English really prevented the scratch.
Yeah, there was no chance for the scratch with that. You're so right.
So Scott is asking, what set of balls are these? I'm not used to the colors. These are the Aramith Black, the latest technology. There's no better rolling ball, no longer lasting ball. On a traditional set, you can't tell the difference on TV between the 8, the 4, the 7, and the 2, the blue 2. But there's no confusion on these. I'm gonna show James how to rack this real quick. Can I give you a...
You can. Absolutely.
Okay, so start with the 1 ball, and then you go there, and don't go out in. Always go in between something. This is a lesson for you guys out at home. Always going in between 2 balls.
Yeah, I have not racked on with that.
And
before that.
And then
What do you call that?
it's the Slug Doctor template, but that's a perfect rack.
Awesome. Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
Do I need to text that or anything before you?
Ask Joe.
So Do I need to touch that or anything? Because he racked them. He was showing me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm only going to do it once.
I'm gonna look over.
Yeah, when I rack... Oh, there we go. That's better. Yeah. When I rack, the 6 ball goes in the corner. Watch that 6 wing ball. He might hit it harder than I do, though. That's my remote. All right. Brewer's got to be thrilled to have the 3-2 lead at this point. Getting away with murder. Boom. 6 ball right into the... Oh, yeah. What a rack. Of course, he did touch it, so...
6 in the 2.
It's going to be a tough table. He's on the rail. Making the 1 is no picnic, believe me. The 3 is right next to the 4, but 7 to the 8 is going to be tough.
Got a bit of a gauntlet here. Not wanting to be up against the rail.
Nice shot. This is tough. He's got to go from the red 3 to the purple. The pink 4?
The pink 4. Pink to purple.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what a shot. That's the only way to get shape on the pink.
Oh. That might have been the best shot of the night.
It really might have been. What a shot. Inside English. So this is going to be really tough. He's got to draw back or set up for bank shape. That's what he's looking at. A lot of people don't think about bank shape. On tight pockets like these, you have to think about whether you're going to draw or stop and bank. I think he's going to draw. Yeah.
Tough miss.
Well, they're just not in stroke yet. They both got 10 minutes to warm up. It's going to get better, trust me.
Well, it's interesting, though. We've seen some beautiful shot making tonight, but we've also seen some uncharacteristic misses. So, looks like it's going to come down to who's going to get into the groove first.
Yeah, people out there that are thinking they're not playing their A game. They're right, but again, all these balls with like that draw shot, James, on an 8-foot bar box, it's child's play. You see him make that shot all the time. This is a brutal table.
Yeah, the 9-foot table is a big step up, especially if you haven't practiced.
I missed on the pro side.
Cut it too thin.
Dante says, great audio. Thank you. I spent about $300 on these wireless mics. So.
It's as thin as can be.
Oh.
Barely avoids the scratch.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
This will be a tough road to hoe. He's on the rail. Long shot. Got to play the brown 7 to get on the black 8. Oh, he's got an extension on his cue he's got to take off. Yeah, he's just going to grab a shorter cue. It's bumping into the wall there. I do need a bigger house.
Perfect.
Yeah, no, he cuts this in, he'll have shape on the 9. He won't hit. I don't think he'll hit this very hard, unless he wants to go around the world.
If I hit the center of that pocket.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Oh, not quite thin enough.
Well, sometimes... Oh, no, this is going to be beautiful. I was going to say, when you slow roll balls, they cling a little bit. They don't cut as good as they would if you hit them fast, but this is going to be gorgeous. He's got to draw back about 4 feet. 4 feet at least. Or he might... I don't know the angle. He might have an angle to get a rail. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure. Draw.
So he does draw back, and excellent shape on the closing ball.
That's what we came to see.
And ooh, that got funky, but Brewer brewing up a 4-2 lead early on.
Oh, he would have been beside himself if that... I mean, he there was never a doubt, but... I think he was... I'd like to think he was aiming for the center of the pocket. But Joe can't be happy right now.
No, he can't. He's had some uncharacteristic misses late in the game specifically.
You know, people said, you know, Joe is the Fargo favorite, and I'm like, yeah, but James plays really well under pressure. So he's got to go from the 1, yellow 1 to the blue 2, to the red 3, to the pink 4, to the purple 5. This is, yeah, this ain't going to be a break and run if I had to put my money on it. The 3 ball's in the worst spot on the table. If you only had 1 ball left on the table, that would be the worst spot. Maybe on the rail, but right next to the side pocket.
Yeah, Joe's just not on his game right now. And James has been able to take advantage. So again, we're going from the yellow 1 all the way down to the blue 2. He's surveying the table right now, seeing what he has to do.
The bank is there, and you would have shape. And he's thinking about the speed he would play the bank where he'd be safe if he missed, I believe. Or he might just be thinking safety. I don't know. We'll find out.
Boy, he drew that back about as well as you could expect, having to hit that bank shot.
Well, it's exactly what I visualized. I'd said the bank at natural speed gets him on the 2. I wouldn't call it drawing back per se, but it was a nice roll forward.
But you're so right. It wasn't about those 2 balls. It's about the red 3. That's a tough position.
Oh my gosh. Perfect. Even got the little angle to stun over for the 4 in the corner. Or maybe he'll draw back. I can't tell.
That's about as well as you could have played it.
Oh, yeah.
He's getting low on that cue ball.
Look at that. Perfect. So he's got to go from the purple 5 to the green 6, and then he's planning the out. I think he would want to get pretty straight on the purple 5. I think a stop shot would...
Nice soft shot. And you're right, pretty close to straight in. Good angle.
He's going to have to finesse this.
Getting low. Getting real low. Oh. Not the shape you wanted.
Well,
and this falls under the category of now what?
Now what is Joe is planning what he would do with ball in hand. James has got to get a good hit here. I mean, I think he can only go to the end rail. The nine's too big to go to the... Oh, he might go multiple rails here. Yeah, this will be fun.
This is going to be an adventure.
That's brutal. I mean, they...
Foiled by the 9.
Watch 3 rails. Now, if he goes this route, I think he'd have to use a left-hand spin to bring it back. Yeah, definitely. He wouldn't be looking at the 3 rails if he could clearly see the kick.
Oh boy, so what's now Joe's shot? What's he going to do?
Well, first of all, did you notice the left spin that James had to put on that kick shot? That was great. He did leave Joe straight in. Joe will follow about 4 feet. He'll want to angle on the 8 to go 1 rail. He's out.
Lot of table.
James got a little unlucky. This is a thin cut, so the cue ball is gonna have to go back and forth. He might have to use inside like that impossible cut shot. Yeah, he's going inside English.
Yep, gets it off the rail. Oh, comes down way further than he wants.
That was a sexy shot, though.
It was. A little closer to the rail than he wanted.
A lot of amateurs out there, they don't know the only way to make that shot is with all that spin. You're actually hitting the rail first, and then the cue ball is spinning into the object ball. But yeah, he's just got to hit it with follow. More draw. He had the draw, and he has the hook. I'm not sure if it's a full hook. It's just a partial hook, but he might be able to see the edge of the 8, but then he might scratch off it. Yeah. That was a smart shot. Could have been better, though. James is liking this. This is 10 times easier than the last shot he had. But it's another draw shot.
It is another draw shot, and he's off the rail a little more. He knows he has to make this. Boy.
Will it go on the side?
That not only missed, it missed by a lot.
Well, Joe's not loving this shot. Both balls on the rail. Even if he makes it, he'll have a long shot on the 9 because he's not about to put a bunch of spin and draw on this shot. Sometimes you just got to take your medicine. I think he'll just roll it in.
Boy, Lee, we have seen this 8 ball be allergic to gravity tonight. And So many misses on that 8-ball.
Oh, he is jacking up. Oh, this is going to be tough.
Missed it by that much.
Look at the shape he had on the 9.
Goodness.
Again, that would have gone on any other table and would have made the highlight reel
That
for
was an
sure.
absolutely valiant effort. You're so right. The shape on that closing 9.
I didn't even think of the bank. I'm so retarded. I did not just say that. I'm gonna get canceled.
I will be taking over. Oh, beautiful. But what's the shape going to be?
Manageable.
Very manageable. That was a useful shot. Got it. 5-2. Pretty shocking result. And I go back to that 8-ball earlier that Joe had. That was such a manly effort, and it just missed. Well, it's got to kill him.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's Joe's got to be beside himself. I mean, he played a great shot. He just can't be happy about the score.
No, and he's got to start stemming the tide right here. He doesn't want to go down 6-2 in a race to 9.
So it's James to break. This is a pivotal game. 6-2 versus 5-3 is.
It's big.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep in mind the Tacoma boys should be arriving here any minute, so the tension could mount then. Boom! Again, the cue ball spinning like a top. He's got shape on the 2.
And the yellow one is inside pocket.
Making some room for our guests that are coming in.
Comes off the rail, shape for the 3.
Yeah, we'll see him draw back again, too. That sexy draw shot. He's got to draw back for the pink 4 to get on the purple 5.
Yes. Again, that shot was easy. Making sure you have the right lead. This game is all important.
Yeah, I'll probably just play the 5 in the side, follow for the 6. And he's out.
Oh, missed an easy shot there.
Yeah, so now Joe's out.
Ooh.
This is going to get good. This is going to get close.
Thinking a few shots ahead.
Oh, he's out of line. Yeah, he's out of line. Because the cue ball is going to travel away from the green. You know, he wanted that 6 in the side, but now he'll have to play it in the corner or go around the world 3 rails. Around the world 3 rails. Nice. Good recovery shot.
Yeah, that makes the best of a tough situation. That was pretty good.
Yeah, he's going to have to play this slow. I think he's going to have to play the 7 in the opposite corner of the 8.
He's
Oh, he's amping up, though. Around the world again. Yeah, once he started amping up, I knew he's going to have to... That was the right shot. And he'll go another 2 rails around inside the 9. Just like that.
Drops it with ease.
I think he can go 1 rail shape for the 9 in the opposite corner. Like that.
And 1 rail it is.
And he's on the 50-yard line. I think I would go to the... I think I'd go to the pocket on the right, now that I see where he's going.
Okay.
And he'll play pro side, so he doesn't leave a shot if he misses, and he executed the pro side miss perfectly. See how he doesn't have a shot?
Yep.
You're not aiming to miss, you're just aiming for the right side of the pocket. That's next level stuff, and sometimes it will make you miss completely to the right side of the pocket.
In episode 2, ball in hand would have been over.
Right.
Completely different strategy tonight.
Mm-hmm. Love it. I said in episode 1 I like variety. Did I not? We're getting variety. Because now people are going to learn what you do when you are faced with this shot.
Some people say it is the spice of life.
Now see, amateurs would kick at this 1 rail and give up ball in hand and lose the game. No pro, no high-rated amateur is going to kick at this. He got pretty much where he wanted to be, but I think he can slice this in. He meant to hit that 9 a little thicker, so it came up further up table.
This is makeable.
Yeah, he'll make it. I'm marking up the score now.
Boy.
Yeah, nice shot. That's how.
Cuts it with precision.
And we got ourselves a match.
And as you said, it was pivotal, and Joe got himself right back in.
Oh, what a clutch cut. That was razor thin. By the way, that was a sudden death shot, because if you miss that shot, it's over.
It's over.
You're hanging the 9.
It was do or die, and he did.
Yeah, so he's going to be settled down now, ready to show everyone the Joe Tamura they're used to seeing. Let's see how he controls the cue ball again. Yep. See how there's no spin on Joe's cue ball there? In the middle of the table, shot on the 1.
So the green 6 is down. Got an interesting cluster of balls down there.
Well, he's got to get close to the blue 2, because the 2 to the red 3 is so crucial. And then to get to the pink 4 after that. This is no easy layout. He's perfectly straight on the 2. We're going to see some draw action. He got there. He's got to draw again. He's got to go from the 3 to the pink 4.
It's not going to be easy.
That's how you do it. Perfect shape.
That pink 4 up against the rail didn't make it easy. He got really nice shape.
You'll see some finesse here. Bottom right hand spin. He's got to lean over.
He's really leaning.
There's that finesse.
Sinks it with confidence.
Now he'll go around the 8 and the 9 and play the 7 in the side. Yeah, probably. I don't know. No, he might play the 7 in the side, yeah. So Vince and Scott and Greg are wanting action in the chat room. Greg wants revenge from against Vince. This is a crucial shot.
Goes one rail, and he's got a makeable shot on the 7 now.
Yeah, but he came up short. He's got to go all the way up and down now.
Yeah, so how does he get good shape on the 8?
He comes all the way up to the table, comes off 1, maybe 2 rails, and all the way back down for the 8. The cue ball will travel about 12 to 14 feet here, or he might surprise me. That's why I said 1 or 2 rails. We still don't know, and it is officially 2 rails.
It is officially just barely 2.
Oh my gosh. Someone just texted me that they're going to call me in a minute. How do I say no?
Beautiful shape on the 9. Really executed well here.
Please don't call.
5-4.
Oh, we got ourselves a match, don't we?
We thought at 5-2, Joe was at a crossroads, and he has really answered now.
Well, he took the headphones off. I called it. I said he's going to get down to business now. And I love it. This is fun.
Yeah, he's down to the business of winning.
Don't call. I don't know what's going to happen if someone calls me. Oh, I know. Ooh. Oh.
James on the break and sink. Just the cue ball.
Well, the saving grace is that green 6. I was going to say scratching on the break against Joe is curtains. We got guests. You gotta get the door here.
This is not going to be easy.
Oh, brilliant. He bumped the 8 just enough to where it'll still go later in the game. You gotta think about the details. Now from the pink 4 to the purple 5. Just remember, folks at home, the word pink has 4 letters, and it's the 4 ball, and you're always going from the pink to the purple. The rest of the balls are pretty close to... Now, this whole time he's been thinking about how he's going to get on the 6, if he's going to bank it, if he's going to try to break it out. He's too straight to break it out, obviously, but...
Yeah, that 6 ball's been lingering in people's minds since the opening break.
So now James gets to deal with the problem.
And that shot was not even close.
Well, and, you know, He might go for a breakout or a bank. He has options. He's got to figure it out. If he does go for a breakout, it's a ton of inside spin, which makes the shot real tough. There's that inside spin. What a bossy shot, and he's straight in. That's highlight reel material there.
And bumps the 7 out. Gets it out of the way just enough.
Well, he was thinking about that bump.
Yep.
And now, he's got to come back at least 4 to, I don't know.
That was
just
force.
a little draw shot, but he knows it's a tight pocket. He's just thinking, what exact angle does he want on that 7 to get on the black 8? Oh, yep. Scott Coin said that's the shot of the night.
That was beautiful.
See, I didn't even think about that. You got to think of all the options. That's a bad habit of mine. I see one thing and I get tunnel vision. So, a little tricky to get on the 8, but he knows what he's doing. Yeah, I like this route.
Nope.
Off the 9? Off the 9. Oh, no. Joe's got to love this. Joe could tie it up right here. He really needs to get good on the 8. He's got to come all the way back for the 9. He'll try to get close to it.
Yeah, it's all about the 9 right
Oh, that's beautiful. And it's pretty straight. I think he can go forward, though. 1 rail.
Yep.
And we have a tie ball game, folks.
Useful shots. And we're knotted at 5.
I don't see anyone asking for a refund.
And if they do, they're not getting it anyway. But you're so right. We had 5-2 and now we have 5-5.
Oh, yeah. We got action.
We have all the action you can handle.
Yeah, episode 1 of Friday Night Lights is going to be tough to beat. You're never going to see a hill race to 17 like that with that big of a comeback. 8 games in a row, Dominic beat me. But a race to 9 is a lot more likely to go hill than a race to 17.
Yes. I would not be shocked if we went hill tonight the way these guys are playing.
Oh, he's going to scratch. Oh! It was never going to scratch, but the 4 might have escorted into the side pocket for all the wrong reasons. Ooh. He's looking at the 2-9 combo. Joe's a genius. I'm not giving anything away here. It's just a matter of whether you play it or do you play safe. I say he goes for it.
Could see a safety play here.
He made an early 9 combo earlier. It's looking like a safe. Ooh! Sometimes you can have an element of safe in your combo, which I think he might have, but he got an element of luck there. He pocketed the 4. He fluked the 4 in.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
And what happened there, Lee?
Well, hit it too full. If he hit it just 1 or 2 degrees more, it would have gone right past and left the 2 down at this end rail and the cue ball behind the 4 ball. I think that's what he was doing, but it was a head-on collision.
Yep.
Oh, did you see how that was a good hit? And he left him tough.
Boy, just grazed. Absolutely just barely grazed the 2. Man, he had a long way to go for that. Cut it a little too thick. Now what for Brewer?
Well, it's the natural shape for the red 3. He'll just go in between the 6 and the 9, and he's just thinking about his shape on the purple 5 after that. I don't think he can see the whole... I don't know if he can see it or not. He's shaking his head like he can't. I think he can. I think he might have to go rail first. Yeah. Yeah, rail first. There's that spin. Oh, tough shot.
Doesn't get it.
Yeah, so he was hooked. I couldn't see.
So it's ball in hand for Joe Tamura.
Yeah, he's got to come down for the red 3, and he wants to get a good angle on it for the purple 4 next. Perfect.
Off the rail. Not bad at all. Sinks it solidly.
That's brutal, though.
Didn't come back far enough.
Well, he can still get out from here. He's just got to cut it in. Get straight on the 6.
Got to be a little disappointed with that leave. Taking his time here.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh, beautiful.
He's got a little bit of a funny angle here. Nothing he can't handle, though.
Joe Tamura tied at 5. Looking to close it out. Going low on the cue ball here. Just misses that cut.
And James leaps up from his chair, dead straight on the 6. He'll want an angle on the 7, of course. And he got it.
And he gets it.
This was a big game. He's got to get shape on the 9.
Oh, got to make that shot first. One of these two gentlemen is trying to do the opposite of your average work day and go 5 to 9. Who's going to do it? Mr. Joe has to lean in here.
What a shot.
One rail
Played it like a
down.
pro.
Oh, great shape on the closer. This should be 6 to 5, and it is. Cool Joe. goes up 6-5 and is 3 games away. That's 4 straight games for Joe Tamura.
Well, he took off his headphones. I mean, I tell everyone to wear headphones. I have earplugs for everyone. But that might have been distracting him, the music. And now he's playing better now that he can hear us. Maybe I'm giving him too much advice. No.
So you're saying it's the headphones?
Well, we're getting down to crunch time, and I'm not going to... There's nothing I can tell them that they don't know already. In fact, they know a lot more than I do.
Oh, wow.
Now, what's going to happen with the... Oh?
And the 1 ball stays.
No, the
on
3
table.
balls. And,
Absolutely violent volcanic break there.
yeah. Getting from the 2 to the 3 is the... I'll learn something here.
Well, Cool Joe has the big mo as in momentum right now. Can he keep it up? Just plunks the yellow one right in. Shape on the blue too. But that red ball is surrounded. Lee, what's the play to get shape on the red 3?
Sometimes guys just play shape for a save. Sometimes they go for a breakout. I don't know. I have no idea what he's going to do. Well, I knew he was going to want to make the highlight reel again. And I think he just did because he's got shape for a combo or a safe. Let's see what he does. It was a safety attempt. He wanted to get behind the 8.
Yeah, it looked, you could see that safety coming a mile away.
Looks like he can see the 3. He's planning his out.
Softest shot of the night. Leaves him shape on the pink 4.
To get to the purple 5 next, and then the green 6. Boy, you can feel the tension in here.
Yeah, you cut it with a knife, as they say.
Touch the 7. I think it moved and moved back.
It's fine.
Joe had done that earlier in the game.
Yeah, we're playing cue ball fouls only. He did nudge the 7, but it did go exactly right back where it was. Joe just didn't want to mess with him. Good sportsmanship.
Good sportsmanship, completely shrugged it off. it with force.
He's in line.
He's really in line. He can get shape here.
What a great Friday Night Lights match.
Boy, and it's only gotten better as it's gone along. Wow. Slow rolls it.
Brilliantly.
Gets above the 6. Now he's got to get shape on that brown 7.
Nice.
Rail, and he does.
This is a little tricky, but he'll handle it, I'm sure.
Yeah, this is doable.
Brutal leave for James. He's got a lot of work to do now. Joe's supposed to get out there.
7 and 8 crowded right next to each other, too close for comfort.
Yeah, he was playing safe there, and it leaked out. Wanted to get the cue ball behind the 8, I believe. But this is a tester. Spears it in there. That was a tough shot. And he's got another tough shot coming.
Boy, spearing it is right. And this is a tough shot on the 8 to get shape for the closer on the 9. Brings it back. And now it's up against the rail.
Well, he banked it at that speed for a reason.
Yep. Good call.
Jerry Brunstetter joins the chat. No, I don't have to pay for this. This is Facebook free streaming. What's going to happen here?
Not what he wanted.
Well, Joe's got to be thrilled to have a chance to go 7-5 up after being down 5-2. Wow.
Wow. James has got to be feeling bad after that shot. That is absolutely not the lead he wanted. And Joe's got an opening. Oh my goodness. Leaves it hanging. Boy, Boy, this 12th game has got to be the longest of the entire match. Just wearing on these guys' nerves.
Yeah, well, he slow rolled it to play the 9 in the side, and then bad things can happen when you slow roll, but I think it was the right shot.
Yep. Barely missed.
Nice shot.
But he's against the rail. This will be interesting. Oh, and another tough miss. Boy, the story of this 12th game is brutal misses at the end. Just absolute gut punches here. Really thin cut, and Joe closes it. It looked like we were going 6-6, but Joe goes up 7-5 and is now 1 game away from the hill.
Yeah, the first time I played on this stream, I missed a whole bunch of shots when I was on the rail, and I just practiced rail shots after that experience. But that's the good thing about playing on a stream. You watch yourself, you learn. I might need to...
If you can bring yourself to watch yourself after some of these shots, huh? Might take a couple days, but good point. It is a chance to learn.
All right, Joe's been parking the cue ball all night. Really controlling Whitey. See what he does this time. Again with the controlled break and shape on the 1. Nice break, nice spread.
Controlling Whitey.
So he's got to go from the blue 2 to the pink 4 and then to the purple 5. I think he's in line.
His tail is fairly open. It won't be easy, but these balls are spread out nicely now.
Now to the green 6.
Executing well here.
Yeah, Joe's warmed up now.
And he's got to be thinking to himself, this is more like it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Ooh, trying to will that cue ball to stop. Just missed. Oh.
Yeah, that would have gone on any bar table. That's those tight pockets again. And James is going to make this a close match.
Boy, whoever wins this is absolutely going to have to earn it. And James leans in and sinks the bumblebee ball. We are at 6-7. Joe Tamura up 1.
This is exciting stuff. You've got $200 in your pocket for the winner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of these guys is gonna want that.
Oh, he's gonna want it.
And Brewer's break.
They're gonna want that $200 in the side pocket.
Yeah. Boom.
A lot of force on those brakes. Ball in hand now for Joe.
Yeah, he's gotta navigate to the blue 2, to the red 3, and then to the purple 4.
Boy, there's just no time to sulk after these close losses. Gotta get your mind right.
Mm-hmm. He's got to get on the red 3, and he's pretty close to it, so he's trying to calculate what the best pocket for the 3 is. Oh, that was a stroke of genius. Yeah, Joe is the highest rated Fargo player in Kitsap County for a reason. That was a brilliant shot. I don't know that I would have thought of that. Yeah, wanted an angle.
And he wanted the angle to get shape on the purple 5, and he does. Can he get set up for the 6? And
He's pretty straight.
can.
Yeah. Oh, Joe's got some decisions to make.
He is the 7 ball.
He knows what he's doing. He'll play the highest percentage to run out from here. Yeah, and that's what you do. You just take your medicine, take what the table leaves you. The 7's hanging in front of the pocket enough to where he doesn't need to worry about drawing back and missing the 6.
Thin cut. Ooh, almost scratches. Wow.
Well, he wanted to go around the world and get close to the 8. And he's got natural.
This is doable, but he's still got work to do.
Drills it. Perfect.
Oh, comes back beautifully. What a thrill. He is now on the hill. 8-6.
Boy.
And James has got to be feeling the pressure.
Whose break?
It is Joe Tamura's break now.
Yeah, we're playing Rack Your Own. BCA rules. No 3 foul rules. The 9 ball does not count on the break. It spots up. Scotch doubles, you get 1 timeout per rack. 1 15-second timeout. Hope we have time for those.
necessarily an easy position here. He's going from the 1 to the blue 2. Got a lot of table.
Might have hooked himself. Oof.
Yeah, I could sense that was trouble. Hard to see the angle from here, though. Ooh. Gets it. Avoids the scratch.
James Boyce just says he'll be ready to play very soon, guys. I'll be back. I know he's been recovering from health issues. Good to see you, James. God, he'd be great to have on the stream. What a shot.
Boy, coming all the way around.
Oh, look at this.
Shape.
That's highlight reel material.
Ooh, wow.
Chad breaks his chair. Nice. What's that exciting? Yeah. Where's that?
We'll blame it on Tamura. Oh, we'd dearly love to close this out.
Two more balls away from victory.
Great shot making.
This is good stuff.
This is great stuff. Wow. Set up beautifully. Gotta lean in. Oh. Oh, yes.
Selling the drama.
Wow.
We were on Facebook Live.
One shot away from victory. So near and yet so far. Wow, everyone in the room thought he was about to close it out.
Yeah. Yeah, this is really exciting stuff now. I mentioned it could easily go hill, and if James...
James is one game away from hill.
Well, this is what the people came to see. This is a thriller. A thriller. If James can win this game. And he's breaking.
Give the people what they want.
You guys have your sticks all put together? I'll
Dry break.
The second they're done, you guys can start hitting balls.
Dry break with a ton of spin. Joe is jammed up here. Gets the call.
Cliffhanger. That one wiped its feet on its way down. And now from the 1 to the red 3 to the pink 4. A lot of distance.
That red 3 is going to be a big challenge. Indeed, he scratches. Ball in hand for the Brew man.
Yeah, this is a 9-foot diamond with 4.5-inch pockets. You're going to see some balls rattle. Balls hang up. I am going to try to fix the camera angle a little bit. After this is over, Chad will interview the winner. And our Scotch doubles opponents will warm up as soon as this is over. We'll get the next match going. Well, he's going to be stretched a little bit here.
He's got an opening here.
Yeah, but he's going to need the bridge. Oh, no, he's not.
No bridge.
Those are tough when you're stretched out like that. He did well to get the position that he got. So he's going from the purple to the green. So this thing is not going to be easy. See what he does.
Gently to the side pocket.
On the rail.
On the rail.
But he's straight.
Taking his time.
Well, he knows if he misses, it could be over. Joe's on the hill.
Oh boy. Nope.
That was a super tough shot. Joe's going to have an equally tough shot. Well, not quite equally, but... He overcut it, and he did not scratch. He left James tough. James is inside of the side pocket.
Wow, he did not go where I thought he was going to go with that shot. Doesn't leave James a whole lot.
Oh, nice shot. He played safe and he got him. That's exactly what he wanted.
Safety played to perfection right there.
Absolutely. Looks like Joe is getting his jumper. This should be exciting stuff here. We're going airborne. Yeah. He's got his jump stick.
This will be fun.
Oh, he was playing that carom on the 8. And he's going to leave James a shot. Oh, wow. Wow.
You have to hit that jump with so much force, it's unpredictable where the other balls are going to go.
Well, he was trying to make that black 8, and he almost did it. That would have been
epic.
What a sexy shot that was. He's got the angle. Yeah, he can come above the 9 there. Or below it, whatever the word is. Or something else.
Gotta get shape for the 8 ball that is now up against the rail.
Whoa! Oh my.
That's about as good as it gets. Wow.
I did not see that coming. But the drama's still here. He's straight on the 8.
Boy, we've had some great shots tonight, but I'm not sure anything tops that.
Well, that could be the highlight reel of all the Friday Night Lights episodes.
Absolutely agree. But now he's being straight in on that 8 doesn't make this easy. The one rail.
Well, that was another highlight reel shot, even though that's not what he wanted to do.
Not at all what he wanted to do.
It's still going on there, though.
But man, that's as fascinating as a miss, quote unquote, as you're going to see. That was crazy.
Oh, we're going.
Oh my goodness. Double hill.
Oh, what a shot. What an out.
And it was under extreme pressure because if he doesn't make it, in all likelihood, it's over.
This is what we came to see. This is for all the marbles. One game for $200 and the glory.
It all comes down to this.
We have to be extra respectful with the shots. We can't talk while they're down or just predict what they're going to do. I'm going to shut up. Boom! Makes the wing ball. Oh, and he makes the 7 ball. And what do we have here? No, I think I'm not saying a word other than this is exciting stuff.
Other than you're welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go. Oh my
God.
Lord! Almost a tragic way for this match to end, folks.
Unbelievable.
He fluked in the 9.
Wow. Fluked in the 9 on double hill.
James actually looked at me and predicted he was going to play the 9 there. And,
Unbelievable.
why don't you interview the winner over there?
We both struggled, but came with some great shots.
Well, Joe, they say that money won is twice as sweet as money earned, but you won it and earned it tonight. What happened on that last shot?
I fluked the last shot, but I earned some of the shots.
Boy, what a match. What were you thinking as it was going on? You struggled a little bit early, seemed to regain your footing, and just as you had momentum, your opponent Brewer comes back.
Yeah, that's a 9-ball. Momentum switches. So.
What did you think on the 15th game when you were looking to close it out and you barely missed on the side pocket there?
I was a little bit heartbroken there.
Yeah, I can believe it. Well, hopefully this will heal your heart. $200. Congratulations.
Thank you. I want to say thanks for everybody for watching. Thanks for everybody that sent me texts wishing me good luck.
Well, thank you, Joe, for giving us a heck of a match. Wow.
James. Interview James, please.
James Brewer, you gave everyone at home what they could have hoped for. That was unbelievable. What were you thinking after your early lead, Joe coming back?
Well, we started out, both of us kind of struggled early on.
Yeah.
And then Joe woke up, his game showed up, and I stayed asleep. But, came back, made a few really good shots, so I'm happy about that.
You made some spectacular shots. The shot making really seemed to picked up as you guys moved along. Do you think that was the case? A little nerves early on?
Yeah, definitely. And I not only just nerves, but, with this layoff, I mean, normally me and Joe are in 2 tournaments a week, every week, all the time. You're always playing. So when we would come into something like this, that's the show you want to see, But tonight was a little sloppy, but, I mean, it's a reflection of what's been going on. Joe shot great. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Yeah, well, you gave the people their money's worth. A heartbreaker, but, man, that was as good as it gets.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
knew that with that 1-9 after the break. And he's been pocketing that one ball pretty consecutively, consistently in the side, and it just came right and lined up right with the 9.
Yeah, well, tough one, but a great match. Thank you, James.
All right, thank you, guys.
All right, so Chris and Matt are going to get warmed up real quick, and we're going to give we've got the home field advantage, so me and Dan just aren't going to warm up. We're under extreme time constraints. 5 minutes a man, okay? All right, sounds good. We got action, folks. What a thrilling match that was. Wow, 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 wow. I'm going to work on this camera angle. Here's your microphone.
Where was that sitting? Where was that sitting?
Where
you guys hot?
I'm okay. I mean, I wouldn't want it any warmer, but yeah, I'm good.
I think it might be the pressure because I feel.
Yeah, well, no, yeah. Without a doubt.
I feel cool.
I mean, I'm
I don't know
comfortable.
what your first one is.
Oh, it's my locker is just open up the lid to the locker and set it in there. Oh, getting rid of that thing in April. Oh, that walker. I'm having my other hip replaced, so I'll be able to do away with that.
She just had one hip replaced at the beginning of January. Second one's coming.
It's alright though. It's better than having to live with osteoarthritis the rest of my life.
Medical marvels.
Yes, yes indeed. If I can do anything, I'll be the bionic woman in a couple months.
Good attitude.
Yeah. I mean, there's pain involved, a lot of hard work and physical therapy, but it's definitely worth the trade-off of not having to use that contraption the rest of my life. I'll be able to play pool again.
And do it again.
Right.
Awesome. Did you play pool before?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, man.
Sylvia.
Yeah, if I didn't understand the passion behind it, I wouldn't be able to tolerate how much he plays.
And he'll hand me the money.
A lot.
Yeah.
I meant to bring it up.
Yeah, it's like, who are you married to? Miracle. It's alright.
Well,
It's alright.
at
It's
least it's
fine.
not
It's
video
fine
games.
that he's gone.
video games can be bad.
It gives me a chance to miss him.
Good luck. Hey, thanks, man.
So you're Dan?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Dan, I'm Julia. I'm Chris's wife.
Okay.
And we are all on a mic right now. But I know no one's saying anything. But say, best possible camera angle on it. That's as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah. Northwest Tower.
Hey,
Underground leads or something.
we're just gonna spot you the warm up and the break. You guys just break first. We're under time pressure.
Alright, can you hold that for me?
You guys still want to do the timeouts?
I mean, I don't think we'll be really needing any of them.
Want to just say no timeouts?
I'm fine with it, yeah. I'm completely
Dan?
fine with it.
It's
Yeah.
totally up to you.
Yeah, no, I'm good with it. I'm good with no timeouts. I mean, I don't.
Speed it up too, because I just don't want
I
to.
played one time back in the 80s. I know Matt did at least
Back in the
early
80s?
90s,
Right.
like early 90s. I think we'll be alright.
You played once back in the 80s.
All right.
That was like 10 years before I was born.
What?
Let's skip the interview.
No, I was born
or
in
you want
85,
to do
but-
quick-
No way.
Don't care about
Yeah.
that. I don't care. Yeah.
I didn't pick up a cue till I was 15, so that was
Your deal, yeah.
2000.
85.
time crunch, let's play.
That was 2000.
Hey, chat, we're going.
That's probably
85. The things that wait now. I'm not that old, but yeah. More like 87 is when I started getting debaucherous. But wow, the 80s.
Does that go hand in hand with pool?
I mean, always. Always, if you're doing it right.
Hey, you know what? Chris, would you come on over and say hi to all your fans? How are you feeling about tonight?
I'm feeling good about it. I'm feeling really good about it. You know, good 9-foot diamond. Equipment gets no better. Should be a good time.
Absolutely, and we hope to have you guys back. I think this is going to be an exciting match.
Yeah, I think so too.
Do you have anyone to say hi to?
Just everybody out there watching. Glad you tuned in. Should be some good pool.
All right. Why don't you rack your own? I'm going to let you guys break. And Matt, can you say hi to some people real quick? It's a tradition to interview everyone on the show. Matt, what are your thoughts about tonight?
I don't know. Here to play pool, have fun.
Yes.
See what happens, right?
Blast, yes.
Got a nice table, so I'm excited.
Thank you, brother.
Cool setup.
Thanks for coming all the way out here. I know it was a hike.
That's not too bad.
All right. Joe Tamura says you're a hell of a player. I can't wait to see your game, brother. Good luck.
You too, man.
All right. BCA rules. race to 9, no 3-foul rule. And I believe we're going to have James Brewer joining.
Absolutely.
For me, it does not bug me. You I'm used to people talking on my match.
You want to do a break or
Don't matter.
No early 9s.
no early 9s?
Yeah.
And alternate break. So does that mean call 9 then? Like, are you saying like you can shoot it early?
I said that all wrong. No 9 on break.
No, break. Yeah, it's not 9. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, so, yeah.
Yeah, I thought
I'm so glad we
yeah, there's no 9 on break, that's all. Perfect. We're good, man. You're ready. Good luck, man.
So you and me first.
Me.
All right, James. So what are we looking for here for the guests?
Well, first off, the shot before that Baldwin made with that spin to do that combo was a great shot. And the leave there, he was just a little off on getting underneath that 3.
Got a lot of table here. Leaves it high side.
Yeah, it's going to hook him. Yeah, it's getting right behind it. Well, it is really tied up, too.
Boy, this whole table is tied up right now.
Looks like he's just going for a straight kick. Yeah, put a little something on it, move the balls around a little bit so it doesn't leave a ball in the hole. Well, and that is really going to free a lot of things up.
Yeah, finally we have the table freed up after not a lot of action early on. Trying to get off the rail here.
Just going to get...
Oh. That's absolutely not what he wanted. Lee's going for the shorter stick here.
And a really tight jump here over the purple 5.
This is going to be interesting. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That was gorgeous.
What a great shot. I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's a very controlled shot to get that up and over the ball and to have that kind of accuracy. And
boy,
great shot.
man really had no shot on the 3 ball there.
Chris said equipment rental fee because I grabbed his jump stick.
I made it.
Yeah, thanks.
Ooh, and Matt just misses that side
Yeah, I
pocket.
think the fee went up a little bit on that jump stick.
Now he's got to get a nice cut on this red 3. The pocket unkind.
Yeah.
Leaves it wide open for Chris here.
And of course, being early on, very limited practice, so guys are going to heat up.
Right. You definitely saw that with the first match.
That's a great shot, great position to get on that 6. It looks like it goes in the corner past the 9.
Might have wanted to come a little more off the rail, but
Right.
still, as you say, they're in position. Again, a little closer to the rail than you'd like, but
And of course, the angle on that now to get on the 8 correctly is going to be a little tough.
yeah, this is a little bit of a tester here. Gotta go high, and he does. Ooh.
Well, and of course, you know, this scenario where it's at now, you're probably looking at a defense of some sort.
Is he gonna have to cut this very thin, or what's going on?
Very thin and
Yeah.
travel the length. He's got to get past that 9 if he does, because you got to get back down the table. Well, I'm just going to go low.
Side pocket unkind.
Oh boy, look at that! It did hook him. Yeah, he attempted a defense there that was a hair off, and
Wow.
yeah, perfect.
Great
perfect leave,
shape on
yeah.
the 9. And Matt and Chris close it out to go up 1. A little choppy in the beginning there, James, but they close it out.
Oh yeah.
Scotch doubles, you kind of got to feel your way through them.
Yes.
Through the match early.
Yeah, I agree, especially Scotch doubles, because, you know, when you're getting started and you're playing singles, it's a lot quicker warming up and getting into your game. But when you're playing with someone you've got to set up, you know, they can be difficult.
Lee is an expert at getting the wing ball in off the break. We'll see what happens here. And he gets the wing ball.
And he's really left if you look at everything, he's really left a nice table here.
Dan partners nicely with him. Sinks the 2, leaves shape on the red 3. Doesn't cut it quite enough. Boy, he makes that shot 9.5 times out of 10.
Absolutely. Great bank. And
Bank is open.
and left angle on the 4, on the pink 4.
That was a nice cut and just avoided scratching. Now what does Chris do here to get shape on the 7? Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
and he did the right English on it to come back to the 7, just a little bit off on the cut.
Dan's got a ton of table here. Oh, makes it the scratches. Well, Vince was here last week and he said they should just call Scotch doubles sorry man. That's what you end up saying to your partner so often.
You're speaking of Vince Draper?
Yes.
Yeah.
And we've got some sorry mans early on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chris and Matt in good position to go up 2-0 here. Oh, it's a bad mess there. He scratched the cue ball, so now it's 1-1.
Yeah, his stick just accidentally hit the cue ball, so just instead of we're gonna have ball in hand on the 9 ball, so.
I can't even see.
Isn't that how it's supposed to be?
Well, it was a big break.
And the purple 5 is down.
Lots of power, but boy, the one being on this side of the table, he's got to try to get on that 2.
And yes, it is Chris Yurkovich. For those watching at home. That was always going to be a tough shot.
Mm-hmm. Well, on the shot, his 2 balls next, but it's right there where he can contact the 2 and maybe get some sort of a leave out of there. We may be looking at a defense.
And we are live in Bremerton tonight, folks. Scotch doubles final match. Lee doesn't really look like himself early on.
Mm-hmm.
Slow rolls it and nails it.
Great shot. Great speed.
Leaves some shape on the blue too. And then he's got to get over for the red 3. That's interesting with the 6 ball hanging down there.
Yeah, no doubt. That prior to that, we were looking at, maybe pocketing the 3 and then the 4-6 combo, and now you're maybe looking at a 3-6 combo.
I think you're right, James. I think you're right.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. And he came out on the right side. Perfect. Yeah. Great shot. Great shot.
That was really interesting.
It was a great shot all around because with the thin cut that he had, if he hits it just straight top English, it's going to go down and it may end up the cue ball behind the 7 where he doesn't have a shot on the combo. We put all that right English on there with that little bit, and it just kicked it over perfect.
Boy, you're so right. It really did. Matt taking his time. And the 6 in the corner does end up being trouble.
Yeah, and of course he's leaving a lot of table here.
A lot of table for Dan Lieback. Oh. Rattles out. So tough to get in the flow. These early games are important because you want to start feeling like you're getting better but not falling behind. We are on a race to 9, tied up at 1. Last 3 balls on the table. It's all waiting right there. It's a nice shape under the 7. Easy does it.
Perfect.
Leaves his partner with not a completely easy shot, but very makeable. Tough.
And now look at his leave. He's leaving Lee a bank shot.
I think he's going to try and bank it in. This is going to be interesting. Just misses.
Yeah, and
Leaves it against the rail.
right, and look, he's left,
Oh, another bank missed.
Well, of course, here now you got a little tweener for both corner pockets.
Going corner pocket. Can't
look-
get it.
Yeah, it really looked like I think he miscued on that shot.
I think he did. I think he
Yeah.
miscued.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, they're not making these shots, but they're not leaving their opponents.
Yeah,
easy
absolutely.
shots. That's the key. If you're gonna miss good.
Mm-hmm. What a
Beautiful
shot. Just splashed it in the pocket. That was a great shot.
That was beautiful. Chris and Matt go up 2-1.
I said the two misses.
At some point, somebody needed to prove that the bank was open.
You know, and
Finally
you get
did.
and you get to that point. You know, there's a lot of pressure on these shots too. So
Absolutely.
and he made that center cut.
Lee Baldwin to break. And it's a dry break. Chris and Matt are up.
Yeah, and Lee, you know, is normally very solid on his break. So I think he mishit that just a hair, you know, because
Yeah.
he usually is very solid in his
You're
break game.
right. Very consistent is what he is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Tough to see, but that blue ball looks to be in the way. Tough miss.
And a tough leave. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he can get a hair of it on the right side of the 9, but not
And
much.
Looking forward a couple shots, it's going to be tough to get shape on the red 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Matt kicks the 8 ball out and more into the center of the table. Oh,
Yeah, it looks like that's going to get underneath.
what
Yep,
is it?
absolutely.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, and Lee has a really strong English game. You know, he gets a lot of spin on the ball. That one may be a little too much, but boy, it turned out in his favor and just jumped underneath the 2.
It really did turn out in his favor.
Mm-hmm.
And his ability to get English is outstanding.
And there's a nice kick and a difficult leave on the 1.
Boy, the story early on in this match is just brutal leaves.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Man. That's as near a miss as you're ever going to see. Leaves it absolutely hanging.
Bumps the 2. Now, you know, he bumps the 2 here, but he's going to have really difficult time getting on the 3. And then when you look at the 4 and 5 tied up, you know, the pink 4 and the purple 5.
Yeah, we got 3 balls up against the rail.
Yeah. Yeah, Matt just grabbed his extender for his pool stick. Yeah, he's really straight on this shot.
Yeah, you like to be straight on the 9 ball. That's about it.
Oh, what a shot. That was some great English. He really cheated that pocket, threw the English over and got over to the 3.
Well, the 3 ball is no problem, but how to get shape on the pink 4. And now what?
Well, he chose to come back this way, I think, so he could give him angle for that bank. Just like that. He's just a hair off.
Just a hair
Yeah,
off.
yeah. But he definitely was shooting that shot to give him that shot, to give him that bank shot.
Yeah. Oh, of course, that's why I left it for you. That's how you saw me look at it. Like,
I like it.
Lee takes a big sigh.
play the same game.
Oof. 6 ball almost went down. Tough miss there.
That was less than desirable.
And look at this. Oh, it's still in the bank. Just grabs the titty on that.
The degree of difficulty on these shots is something else. Chris and Matt in good position here. Comes back for shape on the purple 5.
Yeah, perfect shot.
Yep. That 6 ball is just waiting to go down.
And it looks like if he just goes down and touches, he's going to have it the 7 straight down, or in the side if he comes off a little bit on the right. There he goes.
So 7 in the side.
Yeah,
Or
7 on the
close.
side. It looks like straight draw to go straight over to the rail for the 8. Just like that.
Wow. Nice make, but this will be interesting.
Yeah, because not only the shot, but, you know, with the leave with the 9 ball where it's at.
Right.
You know, pocketing this ball and then getting on the 9 is...
Yeah, it's all about the shape on the 9 now.
Yeah, and I was going to say, if he just does just about what he did, he's going to have a pretty good shot on the 9 with distance, but he's just a little off on the angle.
doesn't get, not only doesn't get it, but that's not the leave he wanted. Liebeck sinks the 8 and leaves perfect shape on the 9.
Yeah, great shot.
Really was. Sinks it with authority. 2-2 early on. Race to 9.
And at this point, everybody's starting to settle in, and it's just all about pool now.
Yeah, James, is it really about controlling your nerves, especially early on, or what?
Yeah, no doubt about it. And when you're playing pool, because we all play the game all the time.
Right.
And when you're not under pressure, it's easier to get in your game. But so early on, it's just getting by. And I've always told everyone is that when you're playing pool, the quicker you can get down and start taking shots, you don't hear anything and you don't see anything but the table. That's it. And that's when you're, getting into a groove. And
they're hoping to get there.
yeah, another massive break by Matt. And of course, he scratched on the side,
Big,
but what a
strong
big break.
scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, ball in hand now. So Dan's choosing to get right on that yellow 1. Ball in.
It was? Yeah, I scratched the break.
Yeah, it looks like he's just going to pull this back a little bit.
Yep.
Perfect.
Right.
Yeah, just nice little lead for the 3. He'll have to turn it a hair.
No, that's fine.
Very nice.
Sinks it.
Very nice. Use the rail. Come over for the 3 to get on the 4. On the pink 4.
Yeah, this isn't an easy sequence.
Yep. Nice inside right English.
Probably wanted to get further away.
He did want to get further, but so it's going to leave this a little bit tougher for him to hold the ball on the other side for the 5.
Right.
The purple 5.
Yep.
Might have to go multiple rails.
I think so. Oof. Well, interesting leave. That was a real tester shot. He came up a little short.
And I think it's hidden. I don't think you can get around the 9 without a bunch of English. Well, maybe he's got a shot. Very nice.
Matt gets it. Basically playing safe there.
And I think really in the case like that, it's more of a two-way shot. If the ball pockets, he's got a shot there. If it doesn't, he's getting to that side and has a good possibility of putting it behind the 8. But he went a little tough on, a little strong on it.
Oh, and the pocket unkind. Does not find gravity.
Well, and there's where the diamond table comes in. The beautiful diamond table of Lee's. Just gorgeous.
It really is. Tough miss and gets the 8-ball again moving. Now what?
Well, it's left a pretty easy scenario here for him. Just pocket it.
Combo? No,
No, he just wants to pocket it. Now he's just going to have a straight top to come off for the 7. He may
left
go a
Dan pretty good shape.
Yeah, he may even go draw on this and go off the rail and draw straight for the 7 straight down. He can do top right, and so he goes 2 rails and then goes towards the 7. Yeah, there you go. There's the draw I was talking about. Great shot.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah.
It really is. And
He
here,
really called it. Yeah.
and here he leaves. If Lee does this nice and easy, he can just lay it 8 balls straight down on the other side, in the other corner. Oh, nice. Nice. Goes all the way across with some, and the level of difficulty on that shot is very high.
With force.
Nice cut.
Beautiful shot there.
It's a little more angle than he wanted on this shot, but
You know what? With the early nerves, I'm going to give him credit for making that. But
yeah, well, absolutely.
But the shape, he could have had a better leave, but still.
Yeah, and Lee's a great pool player. We'll see what he comes up with here.
Oh, he stings the bumblebee with the gorgeous cut.
Yeah, center cut. That was a beautiful shot.
Oh,
Great shot. Kept avoid scratching in the side, coming back across the table, and just put it right in the center of the pocket. Yeah.
excellent closing teamwork there for Liebeck and Baldwin. And just like our first match, we have another tight one. 3-2 Liebeck Baldwin up, race to 9. Dan Liebeck on the break now. It's the yellow.
Yeah, 1 ball right in the side. Now, Lee's going to have a difficult shot here. He's got a lot of table.
Yeah.
He's got to get to the 3. I mean, if he pockets his ball, everything else is pretty open.
Got a lot of table.
And I think, yeah.
That wasn't the shot I was expecting to see, I'll tell you. But now Chris has a ton of felt to navigate.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if you can see the whole ball or not.
Oof.
Great job.
So Liebeck sinks the 2. Leaves shape on the 3, the red 3. Bumps the 5. Up against the rail. This is tough.
That's a great job.
Oh, that is good stuff.
Yeah, on the rail, all that is, yeah.
He had
Great
to
job.
navigate a lot of table, and he did so expertly.
And he had to shoot it that soft to keep the leave on the 6.
Yeah. Man,
Nice off the rail, and he gave him leave so he can get over to the 8.
Superb.
Yeah, so he can get on the rail on the 8.
Now see the 8 balls looming on the rail. Coming down. Just misses. But that's a tough leave. Boy, he's taking his time. I don't blame him. Wow, he almost did it. Called it earlier, that 8 ball up against the rail is going to be tough. Wow, that is such a sexy shot there.
That was a great shot.
Oh man. Not only did he make it, but the leave, the shape on the closer. Oh, but Liebeck doesn't get it. Oh, it's got to be tough to swallow. Now what, James?
Well, it's a difficult angle here.
Yeah.
I don't think he has a threat of scratching on the other side. I think he can shoot it straight up, but he'll probably do little low wings just to make sure.
Baldwin can close it out. Cuts it a bit too much. Not the leave he wanted. Boy, high drama in this game. Oh, man. Chris and Matt close it out. 3-3.
Yeah, nice shot. That's the second big pressure shot that Chris has had in this early on in this match, and
Yeah.
made the great bank earlier on the 9-ball.
Dan and Lee had 2 shots
Yeah.
to close it out. They got to be disappointed. So Matt with the break. Dry break. No.
That was a nice one. Hit it good.
Wow.
Two ball
2-ball did go in.
Oh, nice hit.
Oh,
Wow.
that wasn't easy either. Plays it safe, but doesn't leave it where he wants it. Another tight pocket miss.
It's their extension.
Going for the cue extension. Boy, these 9-foot tables are tougher to navigate than the shorter ones. The pink 4 is going to be tough.
Wow, look at that. I think he It's not all the way behind the 9, but it's enough where he doesn't have an angle to cut.
Boy, nothing but tough shots early on. A lot of safeties.
And he's got to get from the pink 4 to the purple 5.
Yeah, this is makeable, but not easy. Another tough leaf.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my goodness, wow. Not only that, but leaves shape for the purple 5. This is a man-sized table, and you gotta get some man-sized shots to win these games.
Used every bit of the pocket on that one.
No. Not much shape there. Yeah, that was always going to be a difficult shot, James.
Yeah, he would have had to shoot that absolutely perfect to get by that 7.
Nice and easy to leave shape on the 7. But now they got to worry about that 8 ball. Not a bad leave. Chris able to sink the 8 ball. Great leave for the 9. And Chris and Matt go up 4-3. Boy, a lot of jockeying for position early in that game.
Yeah, he made that ball with authority.
Closed it out strong. So the guests up 4-3. Boy, this is as close as we could have hoped for. Again, after a scintillating opening singles match. Lee Baldwin with the break. See if he can get the wing ball in like he usually does. And he does. 3 ball is down.
just a hair far.
So now he's going to get shape on that. Pink 4. Oh.
Oh, he had room to get by there.
Ooh. Not bad. That'll work. And indeed it does. Interesting shot here. Not quite enough. But a tough leave. Double hits it. This table will start to open up if they can get shape on the 7. And that wasn't the shape they wanted. Dan Liebeck probably looking for the bank and doesn't get it. Wow, bad miss and bad leave. Yeah, that's about as good as he gets. So is that. Oh, heartbreaker, James.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Leaving the pocket like that, he just.
I would have shot that ball, so you. Yeah, right.
Oh. So the guests go up 5-3 when it was looking like it might be tied up. Lee will be thinking about that shot for a while.
Yeah.
cut. Oh, cue ball in the corner.
He really snaps it hard on that
Boy.
break.
He snaps those brakes incredibly hard. Boy, he was looking for the 9-ball, huh?
Yeah, hard not to take that shot, you know.
Tough cut.
Yeah, and really left it tough too.
Pretty much a safety shot. Matt just grazes the 1-ball.
And another tough leave.
Absolutely. It's the story of the match.
And it continues.
And so it goes. Wow. Yeah. What do you do? What do you do? Oh, wow. That was something else. And the 1-ball finally gets synced. Oh my goodness. Sinks it on the bank.
Yeah, it's a great bank.
Now the pink 4 is blocked. Oh, it's like out of the frying pan into the fire with these shots. Liebeck cuts it a little thick. Nicely done, coming off the rails. Got shape on the purple 5. Be thin. is in.
Another big pressure shot made by Chris.
Yeah, and he leaves good shape on the 7. The 8 ball's the question. And it's not
That's some
easy.
very nice right angle.
That's not easy.
Yep, 3 royal natural leaf. Straight in on the 9.
Beautiful shape. And Chris closes it out. It was all about the 8 ball. And Lee and Dan looked like they were going to win that previous match, but they did not indeed. So the score you are looking at is correct. 6-3, Chris and Matt.
Yeah, they take a commanding lead. In a match that they have made some big shots at pivotal times, in the match.
Boy, they really have. It's not just about shots. It's about when you make the shots.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dan Liebeck on the break, down 6-3. Comes up dry on the break. This will be interesting. Lee plays it safe. scratch. So ball in hand for Dan Liebeck. Blue 2 finally goes down. But this is going to be a tight cut. Does indeed cut it. Interesting shape on the floor. Oh. Sinks the floor but scratches. Wow. Ball in hand for Chris and Matt now. Not quite the shape on the 6 he wanted, but interesting miss. Boy, a tough lead for Lee Baldwin here. Wow. 9 ball almost went down. That would have been crazy. Good shape on the 7. It is against the rail. Brought it back a little further than he wanted on the 8, but looking at the side pocket. Cuts it nicely, but scratches. straightforward shot for Dan Liebeck, and Lee and Dan make their way back to 6-4. Oh. The difference between 6-4 and 7-3 is huge.
Yeah, it really is.
And he made the shot too. I mean, just scratched. Here we go with the thunder break. Doesn't let us down. Both the 2 and the 3 are in on the break. A lot of felt.
Get up there, get up there. Now you got pizza. I don't know about that. Make it work. Good shot.
Mm. Tough leave for Lee. Probably a safety.
That was nicely executed.
There's that pink 4 right against the rail. A lot of English on that cue ball.
And another safe.
Yet again. Boy, if he's going to jump this is going to be one hell of a jump. I don't know what's going on here. Well, what went on was a scratch. Ball in hand now for Chris and Matt. Nice and easy. It's okay shape on the purple 5. We'll see. Nicely done. So now where does the 6 ball go? Ooh. Key is going to be getting shape on that 7. Tough miss. Wanted the bank on the 6. Didn't quite get it. Pretty valiant effort. This game will break your heart. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh.
The highs and lows of this are just so extreme and so fast. I know, that's why I love it.
Got the jump. Unreal. That was going to be a tough jump, and it was, folks. Wow. Close it. Chris and Matt, one game away from being on the hill.
You know, when it stands break now, and I'm sure they're feeling a little bit of the pressure here.
Yep.
You know, they can't afford to go down to
They really
hill
can't
4.
go to- They can't go down hill 4. No. They got to get on a little bit of a run here.
And that was the first 2 out of 3 games too. Jitters and
So Dan Liebrecht's going to break this crucial 12th game. They've got to get back in there. Break by Liebrecht.
He's left a really nice table.
Side. Pretty much shit on 2. The 9 ball on the way. That'll do it. right around there.
Nice shot.
Wow. 2 for the price of 1.
Well, and it works out really nice for him right there, but until we get to that 7 down on that other end.
Yep.
Oh, and there you go. He just knocked it off the rail.
Off the rail. So the 8 balls down. We're just looking at the 6, 7, and 9. Nicely done. Really nicely done. As was that. Wow, break and run.
7-5.
Down 7-4 in a crucial game, and they make a break and run to get it to 7-5.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Well, and you know they've got it in them, you know, and they maybe they're waking up a little bit and make this a really good match. Is what we're all hoping for.
Yeah. Boy, you called that shot too. You got it right off the rail, and from there on in, you really didn't have much difficulty. They made it look easy.
I think there's a lot of pressure right here too because of time constraints. So I think that's a lot on the players' minds. So it maybe makes you rush your shots a little bit and miss a lot of shots that you wouldn't normally miss. So.
And you're always thinking about your partner. Goes back to Vince Draper's "Sorry, man."
That's right. Sorry, bro.
Sorry, bro. Ugh. Thunderous break.
That's the thunder break right there. Once again.
He must be into AC/DC because that's a thunderstruck. 2 balls down. Does the 3. Interesting lead with the 4 ball in the way of the side pocket. Doesn't get the cut, lead, but it's a tough lead. What's Chris doing here?
Well, he's got a very makeable combination.
So Lieback going for the bank. Oh. I don't know what that was. Wow. One of the oddest scratches I've seen in a while. So ball in hand from that.
That's a really nice shot.
Got shape on the 6, and now looking to get shape on the 7. Boy, that soft touch did it. Nice shot. Up against the rail.
Yeah, I'd love to test her on the rail. He puts it down.
Snuck it in. Wow. And they're on the hill.
I can draw it back just past the side pocket, leave it alone.
Just an inch or two, I'm good, that's all, yeah.
Well, you gotta come to it, draw it.
Yeah, I don't want to, well, because I'm in your saddle, stroke is like,
You're getting shot nice. Right. Yeah, that's right.
when you hit a spin this week, that's what I want, like, I want the angle where I follow, like, kind of, like, being rollable. Yeah, that's what I like, I didn't be on that side and the below side, like, yes, I can play it ball, as you're right.
Lee Baldwin to break. Wing ball goes down. Got an interesting cluster. Oh, ooh, sneaks it in. Tough leave. That was about all he could do. leaves excellent shape on the 3. Although that green sucks.
Awesome shot. Great
Wow.
shot. Great shot.
Where does he leave it for the 4?
Quite where I wanted to get, but close.
I like it.
Not ideal, but they can work with this. Oh my goodness.
Double oof.
That's heartbreaking. That was looking so good.
Double oof.
You kicked it. I think. Yeah.
Wow. That's brutal.
Yeah, when I hit, I thought I
No,
made it.
dude, I thought it was
I saw it.
It's about as tough a scratch as you'll see.
Pretty cool and tight.
Good leave on the 5. This is set up. All about the 8 ball. Oh, he cut it too thick. Oh. Almost scratched.
This is, you already know. You already know. Goddamn.
Tension is mounting. Going corner. Oh, another scratch. Wow. Faltering down the stretch here. All about leaving Dan shape on the 9.
Yep.
And he does just that. Boy, that was a gorgeous shot. And it finds gravity. 8-6. So Lee and Dan stave off elimination.
So in 10 minutes, this thing cuts off. So warn them that we may have to restart the live feed.
If you wanted to take a break and we can restart it, I can. Don't want to do?
No, we don't need to do that. Way better to get it all in one.
But you can restart it.
Someone can.
Thunderball break, but nothing drops. The ball Gets it off the side. Gives him shape on the 2. Gotta come back for that red 3. Oh. Yeah, that's not what he wanted. Gorgeous. Wow. That was absolutely great.
Yeah, that's an awesome shot.
Dan's up to the task because that was pretty darn nice itself. Nice leave. They're playing in tandem now. They are setting up each other very nicely. Sees it, comes back gorgeously. That's perfect execution. Right up to that shot, they had perfect execution. Lee doesn't normally miss that. This could be the closeout. And that is it. Wow. I thought we were going to 8-7, and they close it out.
Your partner, Dan, you made some really good shots tonight.
I mean,
really
yeah.
Good. You made some fucking amazing shots.
I know.
Amazing shots I've never in a million years would have thought you were going to make.
As a spectator,
Honestly, you're
that was fucking solid.
Chad, come on over. We have time to interview the winners.
Yeah, he made a bunch of shots. He missed a bunch of shots he should have made.
absolutely did.
Well, gentlemen, to the victors go the spoils. What do you think about tonight's match? There was some great shot making and some tense moments.
There was some good shot making. There was some really easy misses. I mean, I think just
But no, I feel like
it went like it goes sometimes. Sometimes they roll good, sometimes they roll bad. We just got lucky and were able to finish it out.
Be honest, when Lee had that last shot, did you think you were going 8-7?
Actually, we had just made the statement. Actually, 2 shots before the 9 ball, we said, all right, so we're giving this game. It was over 3 shots ago. The fact he missed it was unbelievable. But, yeah, they roll good. Sometimes they roll bad. So
Hell of a match. You gave everyone their money's worth.
yes, we can.
say hi.
That was fun to watch. That was a lot of fun to watch.
There's some money. Wow, what do you think? Great shots tonight. You guys got off to a really fast start. They came back a little bit, but you held them off. Sometimes they say it's better to be lucky than good. I think you guys were both towards.
Yeah, I mean, it helps to have both of it going. Be lucky and good at the same time. I mean, you still got to make your shots and take advantage of when you get lucky.
Yeah, it seems like you guys really enjoy playing with each other, frankly.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we talked about, just like having fun. Like, main thing was like, don't get mad at each other if you guys are missing shit. Just have fun.
I think everyone could see that. Good job.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Excellent. Well, we're done. Lee Baldwin, closing thoughts.
Well, I just want to say big congratulations to the Tacoma Badasses, man. We were supposed to win on Fargo, and they played great.
Yeah, you earlier tonight.
So I'm so glad we made it in time. Thanks for watching, you guys. Next time we're going to have Jeff Ost Me versus Jeff Ost, the APA. Yeah, he's like the top APA guy. So, Dan, what are your final thoughts?
Dan Liebeck, come on over. Boy, some gorgeous shot making, but tough luck at the end.
Yeah, that was a bit of a challenging match for me, the first half, just trying to find my footing, and then, I didn't know how to get a rhythm or something. So.
That's exactly what it looked like. It looked like you guys were struggling to find a rhythm, and then you found it, but had some heartbreaking misses.
Yeah, well, I played a lot of pool earlier. I think I was a little pooled out, maybe, and just finding my focus. In pool's the game, you got to have just that laser focus. You can't be off at all, and so if you're not feeling it,
It's not a game of inches; it's a game of millimeters. Exactly. Well, great job, Dan. All right, thanks for.
Glad I could.
You guys had the only table rooms we had.
Oh, yeah, we did. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next week. Or not next week, but next time. Oh, wow. I was on low battery here, too. How do I finish this?